Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing our first official video of NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, breaking down the MyTEAM season playbook, the first iteration, I guess, of the season playbook that will be updated weekly in NBA 2K25, just like it was in NBA 2K24. I have not had a working PC for the past like 4 days, which is why y'all haven't seen a video since Saturday. I apologize, but we got it working. Thankfully, just in time. The game comes out tomorrow morning. I'm going to drop this video, one more tonight. We're going to have a ton of videos, ton of content starting tomorrow, rocking and coming out. So I'm excited about that, but excited to get into it, man. It's time. 2K25 MyTEAM is here. Appreciate all y'all who are rocking with me, and it's time to start grinding to 30K. We're about 1,000 subscribers away. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is the place to be for MyTEAM content in 2K25. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So we have ourselves the season playbook, and I'm going to be breaking down everything in here, starting with, I guess, hidden gems and gems of the game. MyTEAM in NBA 2K25 launches with over 3,600 player cards. The 25 NBA Series 1 collection contains over 400 of those cards, which that collection obviously represents the current NBA rosters filled with modern all-stars, MVPs, champions, and the new 24-25 rookie class. Nearly 1,700 of these cards are contained in the Gems of the Game collection, a returning name but new theme, featuring a wide variety of player cards across all areas of the NBA. This collection is both a collector's delight and can contain the missing piece for your competitive lineup. Collecting cards in this collection will help with future exchanges, and Gem of the Game cards are all available day one from packs in the auction house, as well as uncommon rewards across the mode. Then we have Hidden Gems collection cards. Many of these cards will be released in a future premium set, so adding a Hidden Gem card to your collection is getting an exclusive sneak peek at an unreleased player card. To start the year, these player cards can be earned through reward packs. Then once they are released in their planned sets, they will automatically change their theme and art to become the newly released player card, giving you a jump start on the new collection. This is very cool, but I also think that the Hidden Gem stuff is kind of the worst part of MyTEAM so far that I can tell. It's the closest thing to gambling that we see so far, and it includes basically the best cards in the game as of right now are in this Hidden Gems. Now, the only way to get these cards are from rewards as well as from lock-ins. Locking in, we'll talk about it here in just a second, but locking in the Full Throttle set, this series, the first set that's coming out this year, locking in the top 3 cards will give you a Hidden Gems 95 plus pink diamond, which can be really, really good. These cards are going to be kind of a bit problematic, I think, when you run up against them at times, and I think they might be the biggest concern now. Gems of the Game cards are auctionable, have no problems with those. Obviously, Series 1 cards are also auctionable. These are the only unauctionable cards that I'm aware of so far, besides, I guess, reward cards and stuff like that, are these Hidden Gems cards, which, to be fair, are all reward cards as well, but locking in sets will get you a pink. Like, if you lock in the set, you get a pink diamond or higher. It's a bit pay to win. It's not as bad as gambling, but it's not ideal, and it could get worse, so we're going to have to wait and see how that affects this year. The first pack drop of the year is Full Throttle, which features obviously 96 overall pink diamond LeBron. I think at this point anybody tuned in on MyTEAM already knows about this set, but it's obviously interesting to start the year with a pink diamond, as well as a set that is all diamond and up. Diamond Russ, Diamond Wilt Chamberlain, a ton of other diamonds, including Carlos Boozer, Scott Skiles, Opera and Şengün, Cliff Robinson, who, by the way, is probably a dog, Chauncey Billups, Jerome Kersey, Kevin Duckworth, Raja Bell, ML Carr. This is a really, really interesting set, but I do kind of personally have a problem with the fact that the first official pack drop of the year has nothing lower than diamond. I hope that is not a theme that continues, because that is going to take away the budgetness of these sets, and I think it's going to hurt budget cards as a whole if the sets are this higher overall with the base cards. So fingers crossed that is not the case. I'm sure there are some really good budget Gems of the Game and Series 1 cards that'll be available right now, and I'll probably make a video talking about the best budget cards you can get in the game once we're a little bit further into the game. Maybe 2KDB is fully updated and we can really go through and look at all these cards and figure out what's going on with budget cards, because obviously there's going to be a lot of no money spent players out there, and I want to be able to help those people as much as possible when it comes to competing. But this is a very, very, very good drop, obviously, and like I said, if you collect LeBron, Wilt, and Russ, you will be eligible for the Full Throttle Headliner Collection Reward, which is a 95 plus overall Hidden Gem pack, and there are some really, really good Pink Diamond, Galaxy Opal, and even technically 99 overall Dark Matter Michael Jordan that are available available from these hidden gem packs. And as more and more of these hidden gem cards are collected over the next several weeks to months, I will likely make more and more gameplays and stuff on these cards. So that's definitely an interesting collection award. Now, one thing to note, pack odds are terrible. Less than 1% odds at a pink diamond, only 2.1% odds at a diamond. Those are not good odds at all. I would not recommend honestly opening packs. I don't think there's a ton of value to them right now. And if you are going to open packs, I would wait until you unlock the auction house. The video that I release in a little bit after this video later tonight is going to be an auction house video talking about not just how to unlock the auction house, but a lot of my concerns with the auction house and things that I think are good about the auction house this year. Kind of just going to be an in-depth breakdown of the auction house and how it looks like it's going to work in my team this year. But this is the first pack drop of the year. And I got to be honest with y'all, unless I get super lucky, I don't know how I'm going to be getting BRON. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on this game to try to chase these top tier cards. But there are a couple of these diamonds and stuff that I personally will definitely be targeting. Guys like Cliff Robinson, Rajah Bell, ML Carr, even Jerome Kersey, Alperen Şengün. Those are names that could be really, really interesting and cards that could be really, really interesting to start the year. Rewards. For the first week of My Team, head to the pack market, redeem the 2K Day Pack, which gives a special My Team prize ball. Play games with that ball equipped and win to try to break open this basketball containing a guaranteed gems of the game player card pack. Now, to be fair, this could literally be a gold card, so I'm not sure I'm exactly excited about that, but we'll see. Breakout is the new single player mode. I don't think I made a video specifically breaking down or talking about what the breakout mode looks like, but as y'all can see, I mean, it's basically you have to earn prize points. You get to prize point thresholds to unlock rewards on each board. Earn prize points by winning games and completing optional objectives. Once you select a reward spot, you will face a themed gatekeeper team who will do their best to stop you. There are plenty of secrets in this new single-player experience. We look forward to seeing what you discover. Hopefully, this is good. That's my main hope, is that there's just decent rewards. Let's make the game solidly rewarding to play for the consumer. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. I obviously don't have my hands on the game yet. A lot of people did get early access. Now, I did not get early access. I'm not totally shocked by that. 2K certainly does not like me, and I'm not going to change my ways to try to get 2K to like me. If they decide to work with me in the future, that would be cool. I'm not going to say I'm never working with 2K or anything like that, because I would never say that. I would love to work with 2K, but I'm also not going to lie about my opinions about their game. Last year was incredibly predatory, and it was an absolute disaster, and fingers crossed this year won't be, man. I really hope it isn't, because I would love to be positive. I am excited to play NBA 2K25. I really am. And I'm hoping it's a good game. We'll see. Triple Threat Park, obviously the online TTO and TTO co-op mode now. Did make a video specifically breaking down Triple Threat Park, but you can earn rewards every day for winning 1 game, 3 game, and 5 games in a row. For Season 1, upgrade your players with takeovers and diamond shoes for 1 win and 3 win streaks rewards. And then if you get 5 wins in a row, you get an 84+ overall pack with a Series 1 or Gem of the Game player card to add to your collection or improve it. I guess that's okay. Those rewards honestly don't sound great. I hope the pack is sellable for 5 wins in a row. That is what I will say, because if you pull something valuable, that'd be nice. Showdown. Jump into Showdown and start adding W's to your Season 1 totals. Get at least 3 wins to earn weekly prizes, which drop every Friday at 8 a.m. Reach 3 wins or upgrade your prizes by getting 7 wins to choose between a sellable prize and an auctionable prize or My Team points. As you rise up the Showdown tiers towards Tier 1, the rewards for both 3 win and 7 win prizes get better and better. Obviously, Showdown is probably the main mode that I personally would be grinding once I unlock the auction house and I'm able to build a super solid base team, and that is probably where I will spend the majority of my time when it comes to online gameplay, is grinding Showdown. King of the Court. Now, King of the Court does not start until September 14th, which is like 11 days away right now. 10 days from when tomorrow the game officially drops for early access. All you need to compete is either 5 wins in Showdown or 2 days of getting a 5-win streak in Triple Threat Park. And earning your way to the Amethyst My Team rep level will earn you permanent access to these events without qualification. King of the Court is really, really good for rewards, at least, especially at the very top. On top of 1 million VC and exclusive items and cards for number 1 overall, the first Kings will also earn the first guaranteed 97 or 98 Galaxy Opal Hidden Gems cards. That's nasty. Number 1, the best player in King of the Court gets a 97 or a 98. You're giving basically the rich get richer at that point. That's crazy. But only one person's going to get that reward each week. The top 1%, I believe, gets a 92+ hidden gem player, which could be really good. The top 10% gets a 90+, I think. And then the top 50% gets like an 80-something plus. I forget exactly what the overall rewards are, if it's something along those lines. But again, all this stuff will get broken down more as we progress. Salary cap, gives you the most obtainable guaranteed hidden gem player cards, so definitely would recommend grinding salary cap, although I don't believe there's an ultimate reward for salary cap the way there was last year. I could be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. Again, a lot of this information is stuff we will get more information on as we get on the game officially. I know there are people out there who have been playing the game and they may have more information than I do right now, but salary cap looks like it could be pretty rewarding. Again, pretty fun, pretty good mode. It's also going to be even quicker games than it was last year, which is pretty cool, so I'm a fan of that. Domination. I'm being completely honest with y'all. Is Domination worth grinding? If the MT rewards are really good, maybe. But 91 overall Amethyst, Jalen Brunson from the current Domination, and then the Era's Domination, giving you a 94 Tim Duncan, who, by the way, has a 48 3-ball. To me, that doesn't really seem worth it. There are people out there who will probably grind it, and I'm sure that Tim Duncan is a really good inside big, but I just don't really think I'm going to be grinding for a 6'1 point guard and especially when I'm getting a Derrick Rose just for basically having gotten the Pro Pass last year. There's a bunch of other cards that are rewards and stuff. I don't know. I don't see the value in that exactly for Domination. Collector level. You can lock in player cards that are not in a collection that gives a collection reward. Player cards that are locked in are counted in your HUD in the MyTEAM menus and will progress the first collector's challenges. At 1,000 players locked in, you will earn the first and only legend pack available in 2K25 MyTEAM, at least to this point. Look for additional collector challenges in future seasons, but for season 1, if you lock in, which means they become, I believe, unsellable, if you lock in 1,000 cards, you will get a legend badge. I don't know how I feel about that as a reward. I hope the other rewards are good. Collector level, to me, at least right now, doesn't exactly seem like it's all that worth it. But again, if you're a whale, if you're a pat guy and you have a lot of cards, maybe that'll be worth it. One other thing that is not in the MyTEAM playbook, but I certainly think is worth mentioning as well, is the level 40 reward for season 1, which is going to be, as y'all can see right. Never mind, that's the wrong courtside report. I feel like they dropped a courtside report today on season 1. Did they not? Let me see. Is there season 1? Here we go. Season 1 courtside report right here. They dropped this. There's not a ton of MyTEAM information in here, but there is some, so we'll go over this as well. Most importantly, level 40, Tracy McGrady. Elite level 40 in season 1 should be an awesome card, really fun card, and very good card. So TMAC is now the season 1 level 40 reward, and I'm sure he will be an absolute monster. So that is a very cool level 40, and hopefully the Pro Pass version versus the non-Pro Pass version, they don't have significant differences, is my hope. Nothing else really here looks particularly important to note. I mean, there's a level 4 Emerald Yao Ming, won't be good. Level 10 Emerald Jaylen Brown that evolves to Ruby, could be decent at Ruby. A Sapphire Mike Miller at level 16, and then at level 36 you get a Diamond Tony Parker. He could be okay. I hope he has a little bit of defense at least. We'll have to wait and see. But as a whole, that's level 40. That's season 1, and we're going to have a ton more information coming in the very near future, breaking down everything there is to know about MyTEAM, including a video on the auction house here in just a little bit tonight. And then obviously tomorrow, we're going to get right into it, man. It's going to be gameplay time, grinding the game, tips and trick videos, all that type of stuff. That's anything in specific that you are looking for that you want me to make a video on in the next few days. Feel free to leave a comment. If you see a comment to a video that you would like to see, leave that comment a like. Would love to know what y'all want to see from me over the first few days of NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, because I want to make videos that help y'all. So leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see, and if you see a comment to a video you want to see, make sure you like that comment so that I know what y'all want to see from me. So with that being said, that's going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.